Tottenham Hotspur Football Club are in an absolute mess. We are in a mess, and I don't see a way of us getting out of it, especially with this group of players that we got right now at the club. And if by some miracle this team does survive in the Premier League, this is what I would want to happen definitely. Sel Vicario, yeah? One of the worst goalkeepers I've seen at my club. I was about to say, maybe it's a bit too harsh. Maybe on the levels of Michel Vorm. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. Van der Ven. So-called leaders. Actually, Romero as well. Van der Ven and Romero. So-called leaders, yeah? So-called Tottenham leaders. So-called leaders of their... Oh, I'm not waffling right now, but yeah. Them two. Get them gone. Get them gone. They've actually let us all down all season long. And I'm sick to death of them two. Oh yeah, but Van der Ven... But you guys said Van der Ven world class. Yeah, we thought Van der Ven was going to be something special. Very fast. Pretty fast centre-back in the Premier League. Pretty fast centre-back the Premier League has ever seen. Romero, a warrior. Someone that's passion, fight, hunger. But no. This season they've showed, to me, the opposite of a leader. It's tragic, man. It's tragic the way we are playing right now. And maybe not talking about them two no more. Pape Matar Sarr. I love him. I love him as a player. I love him at the energy he gives. But other than that, other than running around on the football pitch and passing backwards and sideways, what does Pape Matar Sarr offer Tottenham Hotspur? I don't know what he offers us. I used to like Sarr. I still do like Sarr, but I feel like we need to move him on in the summer. He ain't a top midfielder. He ain't going to take us to the next level that we need to get to, 100%. No way. Sell Sarr, Bentancur, you know what, yeah? It's so sad, because I used to love Rodrigo Bentancur so much. But especially under Antonio Conte, I thought he was class. I thought he was the only one that would get forward under Conte. He was the only one that would take the team forward. Reminded me a bit like of Moussa Dembele, if I do say so myself. Moussa Dembele. And since that ACL injury he's just become a shadow of what he was, man. No confidence in him. No drive, no passion, no energy to even get forward up the pitch. Just always sideways backwards or giving the ball away. Not happy Bentancur at all. It's sad really because his injuries have let him down a lot in his career, I guess. But yeah, it's time to move on Rodrigo Bentancur. Paulinho loan spell. Do not extend that loan spell. I feel like he has let us down so much. And he's meant to be a so-called leader of our club as well. Well, not really of our club, but like a leader, at least on the pitch, because we brought him in. You know, he's got that experience, Premier League experience with Fulham. He's got that experience with Bayern Munich. A top-class midfielder, really, tackling-wise. But other than that, he don't offer me nothing. Unless we're just using the guy wrong, and I may be completely wrong. But I don't see any special things about Paulinho. No way. Xavi Simons, the only reason why I keep Xavi Simons at the club is because it's his first season at Spurs. Let him settle into the country. Let him settle into Tottenham Hotspur. He's had to deal with 2 managers already in his first year. And that's not right. So maybe they're using him wrong. Maybe he's just not confident enough himself. Which none of the players are confident, let's be real. But still, there's no quality I'm seeing from Xavi Simons so far. Like, there's glimpses there, there's potential there, 100%. But I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. Colin Moani, just do not extend that loan spell. One of the worst strikers I've seen at Tottenham Hotspur. I like that he gives all his effort. He does give 100% effort every single game. But other than that, get him gone, please. Do not extend that loan. Dominic Solanke, the club record signing. Yes, he's getting us goals, but I feel like we have to sell him. 40 million, 35 million, just get him gone. He's nowhere near a £65 million striker. Victor Gyökeres cost us the same. Yeah, we will clown Gyökeres from time to time, but he's a top class finisher. He's a top class striker. Solanke is nowhere near that level. Yeah, he shows glimpses of it, I guess, like the scorpion kick against Man City, the brace against Man City, where he pretty much carried us that game, really. But one game, and I meant to judge him off one game, really? I've seen 2 years of Solanke at Spurs, and not once have I been like, wow, this guy is actually the real deal. He's actually a Harry Kane replacement. Not once. Get him gone. Honestly, get him gone. Who else do we need to get rid of? Know what? It's sad. It actually, I feel sick saying this, but Pedro Porro as well. Gotta go. Not a massive fan of him. I feel like defensively he's weak. he just does the same thing over and over again, spams crosses into the box. Yes, it has been a route to goals this season, 100%. It has been. But it's not good enough. Like, one cross hits so well out of 15 or 20 in a match he puts in. Or let's say in one half, shall I say. He's done like 20 and a half. Other than that, Porro doesn't offer me nothing. He doesn't. He's not good enough at all. I promise you, Porro is not good enough at all. And if you compare him to other right backs we've had in the past, like Kyle Walker, like, no, move. Destiny Doggy, he has talent. He's a class fullback in my opinion, your Doggy. But I would definitely sell him for the right price because he can't stay fit. We can't keep him fit. He starts the game, one game, and then he gets injured for the next 5-6 games. And what's the best thing about a player? It's their availability. That's the best stat a player can have, is availability. And Udogie does not offer that for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. As sad as that is, because I do love Udogie, I do like him a lot. I like his qualities as a fullback, but no, man, we have to get rid of him as well. Davis and Basuma, let him go for free on the end of their contract, please. Do not extend Basuma's contract, does not deserve one. Davis, loyal servant to the club, I love the guy, but not good enough at this level anymore. Even though we are battling for relegation, I mean, you could say Ben Davis is good enough, but for where Tottenham Hotspur should be, not good enough for Spurs. I don't know what else there is really that. Maybe Maddison. After his ACL injury, will he be the same? He's gonna be 30 years old nearly. He's injury prone at Leicester. He's injury prone at Spurs. I mean, it's time to move him on as well. He's not getting any younger. I mean, do we just cash in on him? I do like Maddison, but gotta do what you gotta do to move on as a business and as a club as well. Kulusevski I'll keep because I feel like Kulusevski is just, it's class. I don't know. Obviously, he's had a long-term injury, massive injury, like 9 months he's been out for. Whole pregnancy. It's crazy, really. Will he be the same? Probably not. He won't be the same, but I feel like we won't know until we see him play on the football pitch. So I definitely will keep Kulusevski for at least another year. See how he is with his knee, how he is on the pitch, if he's still the same player. Sorry, pardon me. But yeah, I don't know. Kulusevski I definitely would want to keep though, but maybe next season move him on. As in the season after next season. But yeah, we are in a total mess, and it's sad, really, man. Like, honestly, my first game I ever went to was not West Ham, Crystal Palace at home, 1-0 win. Heung-min Son on his debut scored. Honestly, White Hart Lane, the atmosphere amazing. Sunny, it was a sunny day. I remember it so clearly. And from that moment onwards, we just went up and up and up under Pochettino. Yes, we didn't win nothing, but we were incredible, man. Like, teams would fear Tottenham. For once, teams would actually fear Tottenham. They would fear coming to the White Hart Lane. They would fear coming to that side of North London. And we've just ruined that whole 5-year tenure that Pochettino had. He wasn't backed. He wasn't backed enough. We ruined that. And you know what? Put that together. Put the Conte spell together, Mourinho spell, where they didn't back the manager enough. Put Ralph Thomas Frank's, no, Ange Postecoglou's tenure there as well. Won us a trophy, sacked him after that. Hired him for a loser, Thomas Frank, really. He hasn't won nothing in his career. So, the club actually does deserve to get relegated. We deserve to be in this mess. Not us fans, no way. We turn up every week. We pay our money to watch the team. We support our team no matter what. Incredible atmosphere. Almost every game. Especially due to the circumstances, I'm surprised, really, how the atmosphere's been getting. Palace was good atmosphere until obviously went 2-1 down and red card and stuff. That's obviously the way the game played out. Arsenal at home, atmosphere was rocking. Players don't seem to respond to it. And it's just sad. It really is sad. And the club, Vinay, Johan Lang, Enoch, Joe Lewis, even Daniel Levy to an extent, they all deserve Tottenham Hotspur to get relegated. They all deserve to lose out on a lot of money. They deserve it. They do deserve it. But us fans do not deserve the relegation. We don't. And if we do get relegated, do we come back up? No, I don't think we do come back up straight away. I don't think we do. We'll have a massive clear out. Massive clear out. Even a youngster, Luka Friskovic, who we haven't even seen play for our club yet, we want gone. Barcelona already looking at him. It's just so... I couldn't... If you told me this time... I don't know, let's say 5 years ago. Yeah, this time in 5 years, Chris, Tottenham Hotspur will be in relegation battle, and they might actually go down to the Championship, and I genuinely won't be able to come back up. I'll look you in the eye and be like, what the hell are you on about? You've lost your damn mind. And now look, just look at us. We are a mess, we're a disgrace. And, yeah, man. Liverpool away next. Liverpool at Anfield. What's going to be the score? 10-0? Oh, God. We just need to... Oh. These players need to take a long, hard look at themselves in the mirror and just start playing for the club. Start dying for that badge. And Tudor, 4 losses in a row. Mate, you got to go. You've had the opposite effect of what you're meant to come to the club and bring. You've had the opposite effect. We're losing every game. The manager bounce has been non-existent. I feel like he has to go. We are at such a critical position at Tottenham Hotspur right now. We have to be ruthless with the managers. We have to be. Even though I like to give manager time, but he's been in for... He signed a contract till June. On to the end of the season, whenever the end of the season ends, end of May. And we're not seeing no improvements. Actually, if you look at the stats and scoreline and stuff, progressively, we're getting worse. 4-1 Arsenal, 2-1 Fulham, 3-1 Palace, and 5-2 Atletico. Arsenal game was 1-1 at half time. Fulham was 2-0 at half time. Palace was 3-1 at half time. Atletico was 4-0 at half time. Anfield, 5-0 at half time, 6-0. Oh, but yeah, man. That's my thoughts. That's what I feel like it needs to happen to Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. But as always, calm on you, Spurs.